Good evening everyone, this is Sam. Today I'm bringing you a new video directly from my new headquarters, the Black Lion Trading Company vaults, because that's pretty much where I'm going to be settling down now. Indeed, I am bringing you a most wanted video. Soon, actually tomorrow, we are getting the War vs World update patch and the PvP update patch bundled together. And this is my insight as to what to invest in.
Weekend millionaires, just trying to be cool. Yeah, one day we'll be there, till Monday comes again. We're weekend millionaires.
Not long ago, I was on Mighty Teapot's Tea Time speaking about the subject, and today I'm gonna bring what I couldn't do on that podcast, which is the information that I would like to spread on what to invest in on an economical point of view. Indeed, in this patch, we are gonna be going into War vs World. By we, I mean all of the PvE players who might not have been interested by the game mode beforehand. And what are we gonna do? Well, quite obviously, we're gonna try to fit within the masses because these guys know their game modes better than we do. And what have they been doing so far? Some of them have been updating some builds on Meta Battle, saying what foods were good. Some of them have been saying what gear to use, and some of them have just been saying, you're a fucking PvE player, don't come on my turf. What we want to do is to buy the stuff that might be useful or not, but that we will know tomorrow. So far, I have spread my investments over two main ideas. The first one is that the most basic food is always your best ally. And the second idea is that we are going to be using some of the currencies that were already present in War vs World. As such, I have bought a few memories of battle when they were about 7 silver. I actually pushed them from 7 silver to 9 silver, and currently they should be about 13 silver, if I am not mistaken. Indeed, close to 14 silver even. I should start listing mine. Now, the second thing that I have decided to invest in is rather simple. Saffron thread. Why did I go for saffron thread though? Well, the answer is once again very simple. Saffron thread is the key ingredient to making the loaf of saffron bread. The loaf of saffron bread has a very interesting effect for World vs World because even if you are in a Zerg with a lot of guardians spreading stability, you are gonna get at some point CC'd. And this food reduces damage while you are CC'd, which is an incredible value. At the same time, it is a minus 20% condition duration, which is going to provide you with a very important resistance to the incoming conditions. Now, even with both of these effects, it is not that good. What really makes it amazing is that you can make it into a tray. A tray of saffron bread can be shared with anyone in the area, and that for the cost of only 10 loaves, provided you have the recipe for the tray, of course. Then, what is the good idea? Well, you could be getting the recipe for 99 gold, or you could just be buying the tray of saffron bread, or you can just do like me, heavily invest into the saffron thread so that you have enough to cover both your own needs and, well, the needs of other people who are going to be selling that too. Now, the last thing that is interesting with the saffron thread is that it is used, well, the loaf of saffron bread is used, into making another very good food, which is the plate of mussels Nash blade. The plate of mussel Nash blade is a very good food that has the effect of reducing incoming damage by 10%, whatever the source it may be. A 10% reduction is huge. It is actually crazy good. And you guys should definitely be going for that food if you are going to be trying to play War vs World seriously, or at least that's what most builds on Meta Battle tend to say. With these 2 points, we're pretty much covering all the investments that made sense to me at War vs World. You could also go for the cheap blueprints or the less cheap blueprints, whether buying them or making them within the Mystic Forge, or you could also be going for the badges of tribute that are used for the War vs World upgrades in the guild hall. But that is pretty much it. If you are going for any item that is too specific, you run the risk of it being a bad investment. And then what are you gonna do? Ending up with too much on your hand that you can possibly liquidate on the market, and you're just not gonna be able to do anything. And now that we're done with my investment ideas, I think it is about time to address something that I should have been done for an extremely long while, which is the giveaways. we have missed the 2.5k follower giveaway, and we are kind of missing the 2.75k, even though I didn't really plan to make one. Now we're getting closer to the 3k follower giveaway. However, since I have gotten pretty lucky lately, as you can tell by the video that should be up right before this one, I'm gonna be giving away one of the items that I got in that very stream, which is the Precursor, the Legend, which is used to make the Bifrost. That Precursor is worth about 800 gold, which is in my opinion a pretty hefty giveaway for a 2.5k plus follower milestone. I hope that you guys will be very pleased with it. The way to enter is extremely simple. I'll be making a Google survey and you will just have to enter that survey by answering the question and putting down your account name. Then it should generate a spreadsheet and I can just do my usual random.org roll within this. I really hope that everyone is gonna get their fill for this giveaway and for this video, that the information that I brought up was useful to you and that you are gonna be able to safely invest and make some money. Because after all, it is all about the happy trading and you getting rich.